Are you okay now? Are you over your oops, how are you feeling? Your eyes are better now after the course?
I'm okay.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, good to know that. So please go ahead, whoever wants to go first.
Yeah.
Okay, Rose. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I think internet has changed our life a lot. You know, many years ago, my aunt had a my aunt had a son working away from home, and she very missed him, but she hadn't a phone, and telephone charge is very expensive. So she had to write a letter and send to him through post office. But you know, nowadays we can talk each other easily, no matter where you are, no matter what time is it. Yeah, we can call. We even can call video with each other. And in the past, we had only television to relax and get information. But nowadays, you see it, we have a lot. You only have a laptop or a phone with internet connection. You can doing everything like relax, work, shopping, or pay for every bill, like electricity bill, gas bill, telephone bill, and I think you even can get money from internet, and so I think our life become more comfortable a lot with internet, and you know, if you know, 1 year ago, I worked at a farmer in a farm. So my farm didn't have internet. So I have more time to work, to 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 hear birds singing, to see flowers, to talk with all. Okay, your wife allergic with cat, right? Yeah. Okay, I continue to talk with other.
Yes, she is. So she sent the cat on this side.
Yeah.
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay, and to talk with other people directly, and I feel it's interesting, but I had the internet in the evening when I come back home. So I can't imagine if I leave a place without internet. How would I feel? I don't know. And the internet have both sides. Positive. It's fast, convenient, and useful. And you can send the mail for less 1 minute. You can talk with your friends in American easily through internet, and you can pay for electricity bill, water bill, telephone bill, shopping, learn, and doing everything easily. And in the internet, you even get a lot of money. And I think internet is a very big data. Yes, you can get more information by you typing a keyword and enter. Yeah, and but it has a negative, like it has beside good information, it has bad information. and it have very a lot of information, so you confused, and it take our a lot of time. You know, when we spend a lot of time to surfing Facebook or watching the video to relax, and we cannot talk people directly. Yes, and every day I spend a lot of time on the internet, because when I work I can use I have to use internet, or I read book in internet, or relax with video in internet. And in the morning life, I didn't think other thing can replace internet. Yeah. Thank you for listening.
That was great. Thank you for sharing. Yes, yeah, you're right. It is something that we can't live without nowadays. It's so crucial. It's important. We can make money on internet. We can spend the money on internet. We shop. We can talk to our friends, family, entertainment. If you're frustrated, you can spread hate. You can spread love. You can.
Yeah. Sorry, Brett, but my internet have problem, so I can't hear you clearly. Julia, you can hear Brett clearly.
Is
Okay, so my internet have problem.
is Julia and Snow okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, it's better. Yes, it's better.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That was really good. So you mentioned one negative as that there's some information that's incorrect, or there's bad information on internet. That's one negative. Did you find any other negatives? Any other cons, disadvantages of internet?
Yeah.
Were you able to find any more disadvantages of internet?
This is
or no?
Yes, I think.
Okay.
But I think internet is a very big topic, so I cannot tell I cannot talk detail of internet. Yeah.
Okay. No, that's good. That's good. And one thing, as you were mentioning about letters, like the post office letters. So when we're talking about one letter, we say a letter or a letter, right? And if there's a plural, like if there's more than one letter, then we do not use a in front of it. So either you could say we used letters, or we could say we used a letter. We used a letter. So do you see the difference there?
Letter.
Yeah. So a letter, and if there's no a, then it's letters. So it's plural. So just something to keep in mind.
Sorry, can you write down?
Yeah, I'll write it down. And if anyone else has questions or feedback, please go ahead.
Julia, your questions for Rose.
I see. Yes. Okay, I have mistake. Thank you, Brett.
Would Julia or Snow like to talk about their research, please?
I want to ask Rose one question.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think about nowadays many parents let their children use internet so early?
Oh yes. I think in fact many people let their children to use internet earlier, and I think it's not good. Yeah, it can affect their eyes, and the children cannot have can the children did not have many time to other activities like plays, go out to see the natural, or to read book, or listen to music, or uh, interact with other people. So I think not good. You can see, you can see. Can you get I mean?
Yes, I see.
Yeah, thanks. Now can you ask me a question?
You what will you do if you have children? If you have children, but your children do use internet so much?
Wow. Okay. I think if I have a children, I, I will limit the time they use internet. I will spend my time to play with him, to reading book for him, and take him to go out to play with other people, and I can let him have a 30 minutes every day to watch the video, or use the internet. I think it's difficult to do, but I will try my best. Thanks.
So in your family, do you know someone using the internet so much?
Okay, I think I am the I use I use the internet in my family so much.
You use it the most.
Yes, I use it the most.
You are the culprit. Okay. And nowadays, Noah asked you about your kids using internet. Now you can actually monitor it. You can, the Wi-Fi modem that we have at home, or you can set up time on it. I know my coworker back in Canada, he has kids. So what he did was you can set up time, like let's say after 9 p.m.
Yes.
your Wi-Fi would stop working.
Yes.
So even if your kids would like to, sneakily use internet, they won't be able to because there's no Wi-Fi, there's no internet for computers.
Yeah.
So this is one way you can monitor it. Like you can turn the modem off so there's no internet, or you can also block some of the websites where if your kids are young, if there's adult content on some websites, so you can block those so they're not able to go on those websites searching if they're wondering about something. And so it's called, I think, parental block or something, or so you can block in every website, even in YouTube. You can log in and you can filter data. Yeah, so these are few ways. These are the few ways by which you can monitor and minimize your kids' usage and avoid having any strange situations.
This, I think, is a great idea, and I will do it. Thank you.
Thanks for your questions, guys. Now we can hear from you two, your thoughts on the topic.
Nấu on chưa dạ?
Sonia,
Em nói trước hả chị?
Snow likes to go at the end. I know. Okay, today we will let you go at the end, but tomorrow we're gonna pick you first. Okay? Okay, Snow.
Yes.
Tomorrow. Today you can go at the end.
So today I will share with you my opinions about the internet. The internet has increasingly developed and become part of everyday life. Nobody can deny the benefits that the internet brings us. Firstly, the internet is a source of information. We can get information about every aspect in a very fast and convenient way. We can read e-book or check weather conditions. Through the internet, we can look up the prices of certain consumer goods. Secondly, the internet is a source of entertainment. We can watch a movie, listen to the recent music, album, play games, read novels. Finally, the internet is a means of education. We can learn foreign language, look up information. We can take online courses. The internet is almost an unlimited source of education materials for you to get. Today, the internet is a highly effective tool for communicating, for gathering information, and for cooperation between distant locations. Millions of people worldwide are using the internet to communicate, share information. Therefore, the internet is a wonderful invention of modern life. It makes our world become close together. But these are a lot of advantages. Internet has some disadvantages too. First advantage is that people who spend too much time sitting in the front of computer can easily get ill. Radiation emitted by computer screen is harmful to eyes. But people who spend too much time at their homes are getting weaker because they needn't go anywhere. They can do everything using internet at home. Sitting for a long time is also harmful to the spine. Second disadvantages is that internet can be addictive. Some people just can't live without it. They have no real friends, and when internet is down, they are getting furious. That's all. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. Pretty good. Yeah, you mentioned about advantages and disadvantages. Yeah, it can be addicting, and we also need to look at our posture. Like while I'm talking about it, I should fix mine. I should straighten my back when I use laptop. So it's good to remind yourself about sitting upright, keeping your back straight, and not using your neck like this. You're keeping everything straight, so your neck, your back is not sore. So it's good to have a straight posture so your body structure stays well and you don't get back aches or your neck sore. So just a reminder, if like at my previous job, working, I had to use computer for all 8 hours in the cubicle, like in a small cubicle. I was on internet all the time or on computer doing something on Excel or Google Documents. So what I did was I had a sheet on the wall right in front of me where I had few pictures of stretches. So that way, while doing work, I could look at the wall and I could remind myself that I need to get up and stretch my bodies, or just go for a walk, have some water, come back to my desk again. So because if you keep sitting at one position for, let's say, 4 hours, your body is gonna get sore. You're gonna have pain, and health wise it's not good for you. So it's always good to move around, give your eyes a break, give your body a break, and come back to it again. Because once you go away for, let's say, 5 minutes, you come back, your brain is refreshed, you can concentrate more, and you can be more productive. So if any of you guys work on a desk all day, just remind yourself, just have something in front of you as a reminder, and take breaks, walk around if you can, whenever you can. It's good for our health.
Yeah.
And a question for you, How much time do you spend on internet?
Um, almost every time I work I at workplace, and when I come back to my home, I still use internet to learn English, to talk with my friend, to sell to sell sell online.
Sorry, to sell online?
I sell product online.
Okay, you do online sales. Okay, okay. What kind of products do you sell?
I sell collagen. Do you know collagen?
Collagen.
Collagen.
Where do you use that?
Collagen. I think your wife use it.
Okay, okay. No, yeah, you can tell I never used it. Okay, so like something like anti-aging product to keep your skin healthy.
Yes, it helps people can keep the
Young.
To look young, right?
Yeah.
yes.
To look young and fabulous.
Yes, like Julia.
Yeah. Okay. Good, good. Thanks. I didn't know about this product. So that's great. So you're doing something on side as well. That's your business. Great.
Yes, thank you.
It looks like Julia is doing way too many things. She attends courses. She's doing online sales. She's learning English. She's doing her full-time job,
Yes.
and everything else.
Uh,
That's
no,
amazing.
and Rose sent me. Rose sent me. Rose also sell on internet. She also sell collagen.
Oh my God, competition.
Yes. I and Julia is the team. Yeah, we are team.
Okay, okay, so
What?
you guys are kind of like partners. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. I thought it's competition, so it's no. You're competing with each other. Is it under a company name? What's your company's name, or what's your product's name? If you could write that down, I will let my wife know.
My
Maybe you
product name is Yukino.
Yukino.
Yukino. Yes.
Yuki. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Uh, Pardon me. Could you repeat that, please?
Yukino. It is a product from Japan.
From Japan. Nice. Okay. Great. Thank you for sharing. Anyone else with questions for her? Thanks.
Julia, in modern life, what do you think can replace internet?
I think can't place internet because internet is very useful for people nowadays. If don't have internet, I think people can work and every activities will be stopped if you don't have internet.
Okay, so I had a question for you. You know, internet have a lot of information. So when you want to search about something, it had the information agree and no and don't agree. You get I mean. So it makes you confuse what is right now, right? You don't know what is right. So what do you do with information you get?
Yes, I see. I will so I will search and I will consult from reliable sources of
Reliable.
from the sources that I believe. From if it say about a person, I will follow from the person that I believe.
Oh yes. Okay, you ask a person who have mm, who have who have who have who have kiến thức là gì nhỉ? Who have knowledge in your fact, right?
Who have public influence.
Oh yes. Okay. And you can read the book about it, and
Yes.
you have information for you. So I think.
Yes, thank you, Rose.
Yeah, for research, it's tricky sometimes. A good question, good topic. We search information about anything, and there's like hundreds of different websites that come up, and there are comments about literally anything and everything. You can, keep reading about it for all day, and there's still more information to read about. But it's always a challenge to filter out the correct information, to find out the reliable sources and information that's actually useful for us and that's actually true. So how we did it in school, in our university, was that you only use the academic sources that are so when you go to uh, your library, I don't know how the library database is here in Vietnam, but back home we could go to library and search for information that's already been um, put out, the data that's online, that's already been researched and proven that it's correct information. So you don't randomly go on a website and find information that has no backup there, that has no proof on. But if you go through libraries database, then you find information that's been researched, that's academically correct, and this way you are assured that the information is correct. So because it's coming from a trusted, tested, reliable source. So that's one way to do it, to go through. And sometimes on internet, we have the source that has correct information, but they're asking about, you know, some membership, some payment to give you the information. That's also a hint, but sometimes it's a scam. It could be just, you know, they're just looking for your money.